Hey guys, welcome to a extra video for Vlogmas. I don't want to put like a Vlogmas number on it because this is an extra video that I'm doing for the month of December. It's just going to be a regular lifestyle video, and I'm going to be talking about how I feel about being a first-time mom at 26 years old. Yourself. A merry little Christmas night. And have yourself a merry little Christmas. And we are going to get right into the video. I am wanting to get as much content as I can out. And so I want to talk about nesting, I want to talk about preparation, and just overall how I feel about being a first-time mom, or even just stepping into the role of motherhood. Yeah, so with that being said, if you guys are new here and have not pressed that subscribe button, go ahead and do so and turn on my post notifications so you guys can get notified whenever I drop a video. And give this video a thumbs up and comment down below if you are a first-time mom also are currently pregnant. I would love to know. With that being said, we are going to get right into the video. So just jumping right into it, I am 26 years old and I got pregnant at 25, and I celebrated my birthday back in October. So it was the first birthday I spent while being pregnant. And it, just to recap, definitely was exciting and just a blessing to spend time with my fiance and experiencing what it's like to be pregnant. Honestly, being pregnant at this time is such a blessing. I'm getting emotional and I haven't even started the video. It's definitely a blessing. It's definitely an answered prayer, and I feel so good about it. I feel like this is the perfect age to start to settle down and have a family. I've always wanted to be pregnant in my 20s. I just did not think that it would be at 25. I feel really blessed to just be able to meet my baby girl very, very soon. I have 3 more months, you guys, 3 more months until baby Maya's arrival. And it's so surreal. Like, in the beginning of my pregnancy, it felt like the slowest thing. And then, like, just a blink of an eye, here I am about to be 28 weeks. So overall, it's like, it feels so surreal, but I know that it's real. It feels like I know it's a blessing. It feels incredible to be able to get things prepared and all that jazz. Going into nesting, that's something that I do want to talk about. Nesting, I'm learning. It's a learning process. This is my first time ever nesting, ever getting prepared for a child's arrival. And it's fun, but also it definitely could be overwhelming and stressful if you allow it to. But I think just over the overwhelmness of it all, I think that's just going to naturally happen just because, as a mommy, right, like getting ready for your child, you have to get all things prepared. You have to get your house prepared, your apartment or your room prepared. In my case, it's my whole entire bedroom. So it's a lot of changes that's even happening. Like, I'm getting a new bed. I put up some like blackout curtains just because darkness is good for babies newborns when they sleep, so they could get better sleep. But also too, it's just better sleep for the parents, me and Joseph and I. You know, just changing different things in my bedroom and just getting things prepared mentally on both ends, you know, with Joseph and I. And, you know, it takes a lot of preparation, and it takes a lot of awareness, and it also just takes a lot of reflection in your mental, because what you don't want to do is I don't want to bombard myself with all these things, and then I'm just getting stressed, and you know, I'm getting flustered and all that jazz. So just really learning the patience of it all, and just taking time to take a step back to breathe while I go through the nesting. So yeah, like as far as baby items, the things that I have gotten so far, I have gotten a little bit of clothes. I got a bassinet, which was such a blessing. A car seat, a stroller, all the big things are like pretty much out the way. That has been nothing but a blessing, and then over time, you know, we'll get more stuff. But for now, like, Joseph and I literally did not have to do much at all. I mean, Joseph didn't have to do anything, like, but pretty much on my end, like, just the preparation of it all, and you know, all that stuff. Like, yeah, even going through nesting and having a baby, like on top of that, being engaged, you guys, being engaged, and you know, preparing for a wedding and just all that stuff, like everything, just it's just God ordained and fulfilled. But just overall, back to, you know, all things pregnancy, the nesting definitely is getting real day by day, week by week, honestly. And you know, I'm just spending a lot of time in prayer and just asking God to lead me and guide me, because I cannot do this by myself. And I do thank God for the support from my fiance. Yeah, what else? Just, you know, even there's times where like I'll pass by a mirror and I'll be like, whoa there, girl, like you got a whole belly bump. Like, I can't believe you're actually pregnant. Like, I talk to myself like that, and it's just like sometimes just it really feels like just wow, like you're really pregnant. Like, wow, you're really getting up there. You're really about to have this child. And we're just so excited for her arrival, honestly. Like, I have all these plans for us and everything. Like, going to Disneyland, like, that's something that I'm wanting to make as a tradition, one of our traditions. You know, so we're going to start that. And then Joseph and I came up with a tradition to going to, you know, another city, you know, not every month, but like every few months throughout the year, with Maya. And we, like, yeah, it's just, it's so awesome. It's so God fulfilling and God ordained that, like, you could just, I could feel it in my spirit. And, you know, I'm just really trying to make everything as peaceful as I can, and do things early so that way I'm not in a hassle, you know, later on in February, because this baby is actually due in March, and I'm not going past my due date, so that's, you know, an awesome thing too. But just getting everything prepared, and you know, even myself, and just, you know, how I react and respond to things. So just, you know, all that good stuff. Also, I've learned so much. Like, I've learned so much about myself, and you know, I'm continuing to learn like new things about myself, and you know, how I handle this pregnancy, and the things that I am learning from this pregnancy, and you know, things that I need to slow down, and things that I need to start doing more and being more consistent and all that stuff. So overall, like, pregnancy, it's fun, but don't get me wrong, like I stated in my, you know, in a couple of previous videos, that, you know, the sickness that I went through, you know, it was not easy at all. It took a lot of tears and a lot of, you know, just leaning on God, because I wouldn't have been able to go through this pregnancy so far without Joseph and God, honestly. So I shout out to my fiance, shout out to God for really just keeping me and helping me and, you know, all that stuff. It feels very exciting to, you know, just be into a new height. And, you know, just to even think about the new height that God has me in and has Joseph in. It's just like, I spoke that word like months and months and months ago to Joseph, how God is taking us to new heights, and here we are, like a whole different ballgame. So yeah, but I wanted to do this video because you know, just to give you guys like a little extra little Christmas edition video. And just, pregnancy is so beautiful, you know, pregnancy is so beautiful. Every woman takes pregnancy different, and you know, my best advice, you know, if anyone is, you know, wanting to get pregnant, or just, you know, just have a desire to get pregnant, is, baby, wait on that ring first. um, yeah, if you guys know my story, you guys know that I got pregnant before even becoming a fiance. I'm not even a wife just yet. But that would be my best advice. And you know, we spent time in repentance and just in gratitude for the baby, because the sin itself is, of course, not the baby. The baby is such a blessing. But you know, we had to take accountability of our actions, and I speak that loud and clear throughout all my platforms, mainly on YouTube and even on Threads, which is connected to Instagram. But yeah, pregnancy is something for sure. It's definitely you know, it's on how you, you know, how you react to it and how you respond to it is, you know, the importance of it all. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this extra edition, Christmas edition video. I also want to show you guys a belly update. I love showing you guys these belly updates because my stomach just be getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's just, like I said, I always say I don't even get out of the bed the same way. But yeah, it's just important overall to stay positive and to keep your head up and to know that you are not alone. You got this, keep going. You know, you're doing a great job. Even if you don't you're being productive by growing a whole human. And so for that, applaud yourself and give yourself grace. So yeah, so with that being said, I actually want to leave you guys, I'm going to show you guys this belly bump, but I want to leave you guys with the scripture, Psalm 46:10, be still and know that I am the Lord. And that is just trusting in God, being still and know that He is Lord and that He has all things under control. And sometimes we have to give up that control, you know. It's in our best interest to give up that control and to let God do what He does best, and that's being God and making miracles happen. So with that being said, I'm gonna show you guys my belly update, and then I will see you guys in my next vloggy vlog. Well, yeah, my next vloggy vlog, which is tomorrow. Here is the belly bump, you guys. What it looks like. Yeah, I'm on the floor too, by the way, so that's why I'm having a hard time struggling. But yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. So I'm looking for